Alright, welcome to part 2 for the Empire Starkiller GUI. If you haven't watched the part 1, go ahead and watch the part 1 and you can come back for part 2. So now you see the image.bat file is here. So we'll see that this is running, right? So as long as you run this, you will get the cell here. So if you see the image.bat file is served, and we will come back here to the agent, okay? So as soon as we click on run that, you will see here in the list section, okay? So let's go ahead and run this. All right, let's go ahead and run. And this should be here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So now you'll see this is the name for the PC. I mean, that's not the name, but that's the agent that is running in that computer. And what's the last scene, first scene, host name. And if you see the host name is PC3 and processor is a PowerShell that we did it. And then also remember that we do have the test one. So we are not even the admin. So we'll try to elevate that via using the admin. Okay, so now what you have to click on three dots. Once you click on three dots, you will see view, pop out, reload, and kill. So if you want to ignore or delete this session, you can click that one. Okay, so and then if you do that, so if not, then let me show you the other way you can also do it. That so let's go ahead and kill this session. And remember that this is our test one, okay? So the other way you can do it is once you kill that sessions, what you have to do here is open the new terminal. And if you don't have access to directly to PC3, what you can do is, so you can upload the bat file using the evil WinRM. So I'm gonna show you from the Kali. We do have the password, right, for the test one, and then we'll upload that image.bat file to the PC3. So since we have access to the PC3, so I'm not going to use that. So what I have to do here is the evil WinRM, and you will see I'm using the test one, super low privilege, and then password as a password we have. Okay, so and then you can use password one as a password, and the remaining will be the IP address. Okay, so I'll say enter and go ahead and enter. All right, so let's see, it says refuse connection. So let's run one more time. And what if you can also try is just make sure that WinRM is running. Okay, there you go. Now you can also make sure that you are inside the document section. So there is nothing right now. So what I'm going to do is upload the launcher. Okay, so that will be upload. And where is our launcher? So here you go. So the download. So we do have image, right? So what you can try here is copy this home and Kali. So download and image.bat file. So let's see. Yeah, that's the upper I image and that bat. So what you can try here is enter, and it will upload that. So let's see, and there we go. The image.bat file is there. So now what we can do is we can execute from here. So let's go ahead and execute that. So what we can try here is go to C user. Let's see. Let's try to do image only first. .bat. Oops, bat. And if that successfully run, we'll see something here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, and if that's the case, what I can try is, let's do this, copy it and paste it, and let's do that and hit enter. Okay, there you go. And now you are in the lab test one, so you'll see some error, but that's okay. So as long as it's executed, we have full-blown the session here. So you can do is you can close now, not this one, the other one. You can close this out. We don't need that because it's successfully run. You can exit from here because we don't need that right now. So if we need to rerun it, we can do that as well. So now we are in the computer. So what we can try here. So if we try to open this up, and we'll see, you can browse the file as well, and you will see the task right now, whatever is running, and you'll see the browser wherever, you know, the file location. You can drop and drag here as well, and then you'll see a lot of information here. You can also see the folders. If this is the case, what you can try here is we'll try to find the user name and password. If there is, we'll try that. If not, then we can try to initiate different thing. So if not, then that's okay. What we can interact here, so we can run the anything from here as well. But if this is the safer, you can try this one as well. If you click on the terminal, this is the beta version, and then this will be the interaction for the name. Okay, but you can either do shell here, shell. So shell, and here, and hit enter, and now you'll see the session has been created, and so you can exit from here. So now you are inside the computer as well, so you can do anything if you wanted. You can change the directory. So let's go to cd and directory, wherever you want to go. C back and C back. All right, so let's wait. Okay, so now it looks like this is working, so it's too fast. So and then the other thing what I can do here is who am I. Okay, so let's wait get the result. Okay, so now you'll see you are interacting with the test one. So, and then the other thing you can also try is you can use the user model. So you can control C, and once you control C, let's do it, control C, and now you are outside of the base folder, and you can try this use model, and the model will be BOF. Can dump that also, but let's try to do situational, and you can try to run net user, and you can also do the awareness situational underscore awareness, and you can do IP config underscore IP config here, and you can hit enter. So you basically have to wait a little bit of time because it will simulate all the command, and it will get your result. Okay, so if you want to see the task that's is running or not, or there's holding or anything, you can click on task here. So you'll see all those commands that I ran. So you'll see this one here. So let's go ahead and back to interaction. So if you see right here, you are in the user section. Now you can try the IP config. So execute. So you can execute, and you'll see the IP. So all right, let's wait. So this is the model. Just make sure that you are using the model, and then you have to run the command to execute anything. Okay, so if you see, these are the information, and this is the IP address, and this is the DNS. All right, I will see you in my next part.